Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a premium medium database question that I just solved on my own. So I'm really happy about this and I'm glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this problem without any assistance. So let me show you how I did it. This one is called Calculate Orders Within Each Interval, number 2893. So what they want you to do is you're given this orders table and you basically want to look at the minutes and get chunks of 6 and do so as long as the minute column is sorted, and then you just want to sum up the chunks as the total orders. Okay, so the important part is the minute has to be sorted. So let's go ahead and first map the minute to the order count. So let's call this a dictionary and refresh the page because the return key doesn't work on Chrome, as I mentioned before. Hopefully they'll fix that bug. But anyways, back to the question. So let's go over minutes. So the minute column of the orders table, and let's go ahead and map the minute to the corresponding order count, so same row. Okay, so this is going to prove useful because we still have the same place, but let's call this minutes, and we want to sort orders of minute. Okay. Cool. So again, we want to get chunks of 6. So basically what we want to do is let's build a order count that's corrected in terms of the sorted order, because there's no guarantee that this is going to be sorted right. So that's probably good to clarify in a real interview. So for order count, you would have, let's just give it a dummy value of -1 times length of minutes. And because we know minutes is sorted now, we can just go ahead and get all the chunks of 6. So skipping 6 forward. So while I is less than length of minutes. Well, first, before we do that, let's go ahead and populate. So for I am in enumerate minutes. So this has to be sorted according to the way, this has to be sorted according to the way this is sorted. So now OC of I is equal to D of M, because that's what that was supposed to be. And this is now a different order than this. And so now let's print OC. Cool. So now we get the sum. And now let's do I0 while I is less than length of minutes. Again, chunks of 6. So let's call this current is going to be order count of I plus 6. Let's print cur minutes. Okay, cool. So now it makes our job a little easier because, as you notice, the count is always going to be 1 and count plus equal to 1 because we're doing chunks of 6. So if we divide the whole length by 6, that's how many counts we get. So now we can just say answer dot append the count before we change it, obviously, and also sum of cur. Let's print our answer. Okay, cool. So this looks correct. So let's go ahead and create 2 columns. And now we have the answer, so we just need to gather the results. So let's append the interval number and also the total orders. And looks like we want to sort answer. So let's go ahead and do that. Create an empty data frame, set interval number equal to 1, and set total orders equal to 2. Okay, let's then return the data frame and run this. Okay, submit it. And there you go, passes all test cases. So again, I'm really glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any help and solve it on my own. And also 100% runtime and memory, which is quite rare for a solution that I come up with by myself and that represents my own work. So I'm pretty satisfied with this. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.